This season has gotten off to the best possible start for myself and the Solihull Skarmours. With 3 wins and 0 losses from 3 games, we are one of the few undefeated coaches left in the league. But that could all come crashing down this week as we have to play against Rick and the Opelucid Roaring Moons. Rick makes very, very good in-depth Pokemon Draft League content, and he is a very analytical player, capable of making some very dangerous double switches and formulating very difficult game plans, and his matchup against me looks very difficult for me to handle. However, I'm feeling very confident. We've managed to take down big scalps this season already, and I'm looking to add one more to the pile. Welcome to week 4 of the Paldea Draft Dynasty, otherwise known as the PDD. Now, before we get into the battle and the team builder, I just want to take a minute to talk about Wraith Energy, the sponsor of this video. I tried out a few more of their flavours recently, and they are absolutely delicious. I got to try out Blueberry Lemonade, and I got to try out their tropical flavour, which is fucking delicious. And I am still absolutely delighted by the actual taste and performance that these energy drinks have been giving me. They are not carbonated, so they don't sit heavy in your stomach, and you can basically save a lot of money buying Wraith compared to other brands that I'm not going to mention. But yes, if you want to get yourself some Wraith Energy of your very own and support me a little bit here on the OnesieBanette channel, make sure you use code ONESIE over at wraithEnergy.com for a big 10% off your purchase, and that could equate to some pretty big savings for your wallet and make your energy a bit higher. But yes, thank you for Wraith Energy. Use code ONESIE for 10% off, and let's get back into the team builder, shall we? Now, if you want to skip straight forward to the battle, the timestamp for you to do so will be on screen now and in the timeline feature down below. But if you want to know a little bit more about the matchup and see the team that I'm building in depth and get some reasons why, stick around, because we're going to do some fun stuff this week. And the matchup will be on screen right about now. And as you can see, ouch. My opponent has a Terralokix, my opponent has an Iron Bundle, my opponent has a Garchomp, my opponent has a Gengar, and my opponent has a Thundurus Therian, some of the most offensive threats in the entire game. Iron Bundle is one of the most powerful Pokemon in existence. It got banned from OU for a reason, and obviously Terralokix is very, very scary. It is basically capable of two-shotting my entire team unless I run some very specific answers to it, which is basically what we've done this week. But yes, I'm predicting that my opponent's going to bring a lot of hazards against me. Tinkaton and Garchomp are very good at getting hazards up, and Talonflame is also very good at keeping them off the field. So if my opponent feels like they're going to have a good game state against me without hazards, Talonflame switches in and just clicks defog, and yeah, just resets the game state. Very difficult this week. It's going to be very awkward to break down my opponent's threats, and I really have to bring some specific answers to Iron Bundle and Lokix this week, otherwise they're going to sweep me. So that's not fun, is it? It's not fun at all. But yes, that is the matchup. I'm very scared for it, so let's talk about what I'm going to be bringing this week. And the first name on the team sheet, as always, has been our superstar MVP of the season, Annie the Terra Jolteon. And this week, we're going Terra Ice with Assault Vest, 4 attacks, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice, and Terra Blast, with enough speed to outspeed Talonflame by 1 point, and Timid Nature just to ensure that we do so. Now, there's a couple of reasons why we're going Terra Ice this week. Firstly, the first reason basically is that everything on the team gets hit for pretty decent damage by electric except for Garchomp and Thundurus Therian, both of which get dropped by a Stab Terra Ice Terra Blast, and that's pretty fun really. The other reason we're going Terra Ice is because it allows me to have a decent-ish matchup against Thundurus Therian on the switch-in, because I basically become immune to electric and neutral to all of its other attacks. Now, while it does make me a bit weak to Stealth Rock, that is unfortunately a price I'm going to have to pay to ensure that I'm able to take out all of the big threats this week. And we're also going Assault Vest for a pretty big reason, and that is because Iron Bundle outspeeds and one-shots Jolteon with a Choice Specs Hydro Pump. With the Assault Vest, I'm able to live a hit, potentially one-shot it back, and it also gives me the option of switching into Talonflame pretty nicely. Assault Vest seemed like a very optimal item for Jolteon this week. It allowed it to have some defensive utility as well as becoming the offensive threat that we all know it is with its speed and special attack. And yeah, it seemed like a really cool mon to have around this week. So yeah, Annie is returning as always, ready to Shimon all over my opponent. And the second returning one this week is going to be Fernando the Sylveon, who is here with one of the most basic ass bitch sets that you've ever seen in your life on a Sylveon. And that is going to be fully specially defensive with Hyper Voice, Wish Protect, and Psychic. And the reason we're going fully specially defensive this week is because Fernando has one job, and one job only that I'm expecting of it, and that is to be able to switch in to Iron Bundle on repeat, take the hits, recover, and try and wish to something else. Basically, it's here just to switch into Iron Bundle and do some damage to it, potentially. I mean, Specs Iron Bundle is one of the biggest problem mons in the entire game, and if I did not bring a team that makes it inhospitable to be around, then I was going to be in a lot of trouble. So in order to make this team not drop to a Specs Iron Bundle on repeat, I had to bring a mon that was capable of switching into it, and very luckily I do have Sylveon, who's able to take basically not that much from a Specs Hydro Bomb. It switches in, it takes a hit, it uses Wish Protect, and then it gets the hell out of dodge. Now the only problem that I do have is obviously if Terra Low-Kick switches in, or Iron Bundle goes for a flip turn, then my opponent's able to keep a lot of momentum against me. And if that low kicks comes in, Sylveon's in a lot of trouble. Sylveon's going to take massive damage from a banded low kicks' U-turn and first impression. So I needed a mon that was specifically capable of switching in to whatever the heck low kicks wanted to do. And luckily for me, after hours and hours of staring at a team builder screen, I found something that I thought was quite cool. And that is going to be Chucho with a very fun set this week. We're going Rocky Helmet, 248 HP, 188 defense, and 72 speed. And what that does for it is it allows Chucho to outspeed low kicks by 1 point, and also one-shot it back in return with Brave Bird. It's also got Roost and Defog, so it can keep itself healthy to be able to switch into low kicks on repeat, chipping it away with Rocky Helmet damage if it decides to U-turn on it, and just basically being low kicks' worst nightmare. It's able to one-shot a Terra Bug low kicks with its Brave Bird. It's able to U-turn for super effective damage and momentum against a Terra Dark low kicks. It's able to defog any hazards away that the rest of the team is able to do, and it's able to keep itself healthy with Roost. It just seemed like the perfect bring this week to ensure that low kicks is not able to gain momentum for free and not able to get any sweeps off against me late game. This guy is here for one job, and that's to deal with low kicks and try and get hazards off the field. And if it does that well, Chucho will have put in a stellar performance this week. There's a lot riding on Chucho this week. If Chucho goes down early, low kicks is going to be a massive problem to me, so I need to make sure that I keep Chucho around, play him perfectly, and don't make any unnecessary risks with Chucho, because if he goes down, I'm in trouble. But yes, Chucho is here, and he's ready to do all sorts of fun stuff. And if I'm being totally honest, it's just nice not to have to bring an unburdened Hawlucha for once. People see Hawlucha and they see it as an unburdened mon only. It's got so much more utility to it, and that's what I'm all about. Taking Pokemon that get fit into specific boxes and thinking outside of that box with them. And that's exactly what we're doing with Chucho this week. Now moving away from Chucho, however, we have another returning mon, the ever-reliable brick shithouse Iron Hands, who has been very good for us this season. Whenever it's switched in, it's acted like a brick wall for my opponent's offensive threats and a scalpel for his defensive threats, because it's switched in, taken out key reliable targets, and taken hits from exactly what it needs to take hits from, and it's been a fantastic Pokemon for me this season. And this week, it's bringing an Assault Vest for attack set, because basically if Jolteon is not able to take a hit and deal with Iron Bundle, or it's not able to switch into Thundurus Therian, I needed another mon that was able to switch in, take a hit from Gengar, take a hit from Thundurus, and take a hit from Iron Bundle, and that's exactly what it's going to be doing this week. We're going Adamant with 252 HP, 252 special defense, and 4 in HP. And the moves we're bringing on it this week are going to be Drain Punch and Thunder Punch for dual stab and a little bit of recovery, Ice Punch to hit Garchomp, and Earthquake to hit Gengar and Tinkaton, and basically that's all it needs to do. It's here to be a little bit versatile in whatever my opponent brings and just deal with threats accordingly, and Iron Hands is here to put in work and do exactly what Iron Hands does, and hopefully it's going to be able to get some more kills this week. Now our next Pokemon is going to be Iron Treads, and the reason I'm bringing Iron Treads is because it has very good offensive coverage against my opponent's team, as well as providing good utility for the multitude and plethora of hazards that my opponent is probably going to bring against me. Now the set that we're bringing this week is Jolly with 224 speed, which is enough to outspeed Garchomp by 1 point, 252 attack, 32 HP, just dump the rest into HP, the leftovers item, and Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Stone Edge, and Rapid Spin. And the reason we're bringing leftovers this week is because it gives Iron Treads a bit more longevity to switch in repeatedly to threats like Tinkaton, Rapid Spin off their hazards, and gain a little bit of HP back for doing so. Tinkaton, if it goes for Play Rough, will be doing very, very little damage to Iron Treads, and Iron Treads will threaten it out, get a bit of HP back, and be able to keep itself healthy for the late game. The coverage moves we've gone for in Earthquake, Ice Spinner, and Stone Edge hit everything that it needs to hit for maximum potential damage. Ice Spinner deals with Garchomp, Stone Edge deals with Talonflame and Thunderous, and Earthquake basically hits absolutely everything else. Rapid Spin is going to be very nice to get rid of the spikes and the Stealth Rocks that Garchomp is probably going to be trying to put up, and Iron Treads just looked like it had a very good matchup this week. This mon has proven itself to be a problem for teams time and time again this season, and today I'm hoping it proves itself to be another problem once again. So yeah, Iron Treads is here again. Now so far, we've brought 5 of the 6 that we brought last week again, which is a little bit boring. So our 6th mon is going to be a Pokemon that we've never brought before this season, and that is going to be Handsome Jack the Cacturne, the Handsome Jacturne. Now Handsome Jack is named after one of my best friends in the entire world, a guy called Alex, who it's basically his gamer tag. He's always called himself Handsome Jack because he loves Borderlands, and he actually helped me to team build for this team by suggesting some Pokemon for me to bring. He's not a competitive Pokemon player, he's learning, but his suggestions were actually really good, so I figured that I would actually just kind of name it after him and give him the credit that he deserves. He is one of my best friends in the entire world. I actually went to his wedding recently. He got married to a lovely, lovely girl who I absolutely adore, and I am absolutely thrilled for him, and I am really hoping that Handsome Jack and my mate Alex can come through for me this week. Now the set on Cacturne that we're bringing is going to be Black Glasses, Animate Nature with max attack, max HP, and we're going full spiky, baby. We're going Spiky Shield, we're going Spikes, we're going Sucker Punch, and we're going Swords Dance. And this Handsome Jack set is here to just be a problem. I mentioned earlier that I wanted to make this team as inhospitable to Iron Bundle as possible, and while Cacturne seems like a very silly way of doing that, if Iron Bundle is choice and it locks itself into a water move, I can get Cacturne in for free, set up a free Swords Dance, or get up a free layer of spikes absolutely for free. And that could be incredible for a late game sweep. Now, Sucker Punch Black Glasses actually does around 70% to a non-invested low kicks or a non-Terra Dark low kicks, and that could be crucial because low kicks is not going to want to try and click Sucker Punch against a Cacturne that has Spiky Shield and Spikes and Swords Dance. I mean, if you're a low kicks, you're not clicking Sucker Punch against this guy, because I'm just going to take all of your Sucker Punch PP by clicking Spikes or Spiky Shield. And I figured that I could play some mind games with the Terra low kicks and just do some pretty big damage. Swords Dance +2 Sucker Punch also one-shots Iron Bundle from full health, and that is an insane calc. Cacturne has a lot of offensive utility, a lot of defensive utility, and obviously also has Spikes and Spiky Shield to lower and chip down my opponent's team over time, and I figured if I can play it correctly, it will be amazing. I was thinking initially of leading with it, just so that I could try and catch low kicks by surprise with a Spiky Shield and chip it down early game, before switching out into Hawlucha to chip it for approximately 35% of its health and putting low kicks into Sucker Punch range immediately. And that would be such a great way to start this game, by getting that low kicks into range of a Cacturne Sucker Punch. Cacturne looks like it's going to do some very good things this game, and I'm so excited to be bringing Handsome Jack for the first time this season. Let's see how Handsome Jack and the rest of the team gets on this week. It's time to get over to the battle. Welcome to week 4 of the PDD. Let's go!
Hello, how doth it be going for everybody? Art thou doing well? Thy wish be that thou art having a fantastic day today. I am here just about to get ready to play this match with my boy Rick, and as I probably mentioned in the team builder, this was probably the worst matchup that I think I have team builder wise all season. This team is horrific. Absolutely horrific to build for. I have no idea what my win con even is, because it solely depends on having to read on the fly what his 6 are and what his moves are, and I am very scared for this game. It's going to be very difficult. But yes, I believe I can pull out a W, but if I don't, then that is also fine, because I've got 3 wins in the bank. I think taking a free hit here is probably okay. I would rather not. I'd like to go unbeaten for the season, or I'd like to keep my unbeaten streak, because it's very rare that I win 3 games in a row. So we'll see what happens. But yes, let's go AI Professor. It's been my good luck music so far. Here we go. Damn. Good luck, Rick. Have fun, my dude. Let's make this a good one. Okay, Low Kicks comes, Talonflame comes, Gengar. 5 of the 6 I was expecting. Kamala being there is strange. I think it's only here for Banette. And if it is, that makes a lot of sense. I've got 2 options for leads here. My initial plan was going to be to lead with Handsome Jack. Oh my god, and my heart is beating so quick for this game. I'm so nervous for it. My initial plan was to lead with Handsome Jack, because I do have switches to everything that Handsome Jack isn't good against, but also leading with Annie is just a good play here. There's no Garchomp, so I don't need to Terra. I literally don't even need to Terra, which is great. So leading Annie here is free as anything. Yeah, I'm happy with an Annie lead here. Plan was initially going to be to lead with Cacturne, get some spikes up, maybe hit something quite hard. But no, we're going to do an Annie lead instead and leave Cacturne for a potential late game sweep if we can get rid of the Tinky Tom. Oh dear, I'm scared. Okay. Yes, good luck to Rick. I love the trainer card. I don't know if you just spotted, but I actually changed my trainer card too. 2 chainsaws. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So I have the designated switch to this guy all day, any day. We go hard, super hard, out into my boy Chucho, who's coming here as the physically defensive switcher to this Low Kicks. I was worried about leading Cacturne up against Low Kicks just for the off chance that it was a Sword Stance lead, because I can't touch a Sword Stance lead, and it would just proceeded to sweep me from there. So Chucho Benitez, Christian himself. We're going to see the Terra. Yep, Pokemon Terra, that's fine. Terra Bug. Yep, Terra Bug. Yep. I figured it was either going to be Terra Bug or Terra Dark. Terra Fighting was silly this week. Terra Bug is what I've prepped for. First impression, yeah, that's fine. You're going to do fuck all to me. Wow. Damn. It's Life Orb. It's Life Orb! Okay, that's cool. I'm thinking the roost. I'm thinking the roost, boy. What are you saying, fam? You're going to withdraw. That's fine. And it's fine with me. Fun-sized. That's a Tinker-Tink, Tom-Tom. Tinker-Tom. It's the Tink. Le Tink. Le Tink, le Ton. Alright, hard out into Greaves. That's what we brought this thing for. So Life Orb, low kicks here is nicely... It's good for me. So Greaves comes in on this all day, any day. Stealth Rock, that's fine. Two options right here. I Earthquake it. Or I try and predict something coming in. Because our switches here are... It goes Gengar. We're not going to go Gengar here. This should be a very free Rapid Spin, actually. It should be the freest of Rapid Spins. No. No. That could be an Air Balloon Gengar switching in right here. And just in case it is, I want to go for a Stone Edge. I want to go for a Stone Edge. Yep, you're going to withdraw. Booby, yep, that's a Gengar. That's kind of what I expected. Stone Edge hits. Okay. Half health. Now, Haymaker is my designated switch into this thing this week. Ooh. So we've got one prediction right early game. This thing is now here. Haymaker comes in. Designated switch. Bombs. Bombs. No. Not thank you. No. We not like this. Not thank you, my friend. No. You know Destiny Bond me. I appreciate it, but no thank you. I'm clicking Drain Punch. No, I'm not. I'm not clicking Drain Punch on. Surely Thunder Punch has got to be the play. Because it hits everything here for big damage. Yeah, Thunder Punch has to be the play. This thing wants to hit me. It's not gonna. You're going to switch into the Tink. The Tinkaton. Tink. Slap. Almost half. I'm not going to let this thing hit me. So the great thing is we've got this thing chunked down. We've got the low kicks chipped a little bit. We've got the Tinkaton and the Gengar low. Talonflame is going to be a problem, obviously. But my switch to this is Greaves. Switch to this is Greaves. It's got Stealth Rock. Question is, if I go Greaves here and they're trying to predict me, because I've already shown it once. I just don't want to be clonked with a double switch. Because they might just double to Talon here. I think I still need Greaves. And I think I still need Haymaker here. I almost called it. I almost went for the EQ there. So come on, Greaves. You're gonna knock off? Okay. Well, that's a good thing. I'm only leftovers. Part of me just wants the Rapid Spin here. But the other part knows that I could just click Earthquake here and kill it. Or kill the Gengar. Like, you're playing very hard around these rocks, even though I've got Defog Chucho chilling in the back. We got a Defog Chucho chilling in the back. Defog Chucho hitting you back. Okay. No, I'm Earthquaking. He's gonna withdraw. Gengar. Ciao. Damn it! Well done! Great call. Great call. Great call. Problem is, I've got to keep Fernando. Oh, to be fair, I've got a load of Assault Vests. That bundle I'm not too scared about. But I don't want to take an overheat to the face. So we go Fernando. Yeah. Need Greaves, really? Do I actually really need Greaves? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think Sylveon has to be the switch here. He's going to take the rocks. Okay, glad I didn't stay. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's really unfortunate. Oh, okay. So you're going to get worn down a little bit. Makes me very, very annoyed, but it's fine. Kind of just want to throw up a wish. I think that's what I'm doing. I'll throw a wish. Okay? Yeah, I get fucked. That's what you get. Sorry, I shouldn't be being mean. It's a game. Like, I may. Right, I'm just gonna put a disclaimer here. I might say things like "get fucked" and, you know, take the piss in a bit, but it's just a bit of shit talk. I mean it in the nicest of ways. I never mean it as like an actual taking the piss out of my opponent sort of thing. You know? I feel like people who do that are just the worst. I think I want to go Annie here. Yeah, we'll go Annie. Because I know I've got the Assault Vest, so I'm gonna reveal obviously the item. But this gets me a very free switch into Annie. Ooh, nice. Well, Annie's gonna take the wish and be completely back up to full. That's not an issue. We're gonna check if she's okay. The wish is gonna put me right back up to full. Hopefully they go bundle. Thinking that they can outspeed and KO me, but I don't think they'd play that risky. I don't think they would. See that burn onto my Sylveon is actually really frustrating, because now Sylveon's going to get chipped quite a lot. That's terrible. You don't kill me. You don't kill me in one hit. This is a free Volt Switch. No, you don't. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't know my item. I'm clicking Volt Switch. I live this. I knew that would come in handy. I knew that would come in handy. Oh, I'm very happy about that. I'm really, really happy about that. Okay. So, what do we do? We go Greaves. Invite Talonflame back in. We'll go Haymaker. And invite in... What do we invite in if we go Haymaker here? I'm not going to go Handsome Jack. Not going to go Handsome Jack. I am very surprised they decided to make that move. Oh, so that was a Spect bundle. That's why I bought the Assault Vest on Jolteon this week. For two reasons. One, to take on Thundurus. Two, to take on Bundle. So fun size things out. So we'll switch to this every single time. Has been to go into Greaves. This thing's clicked Stealth Rock on me once. It's clicked Knock Off on me a second time. I'm going to go back into Greaves. Because third time's a charm, Rick's going to go for Play Rough. Oh, this Tinkaton! Oh, you fucking... Nice. Okay. Well played. I should have stayed in. But I'm not going to switch my tactic against that Tinkaton. I'm not going to switch my tactic against it. Man, I'm sweaty. Might go for Hurricane here. Might go for Hurricane. But rather it didn't. Question is, do I give him Greaves? Because Greaves here, Oko's the Tink. Oko's... Well, this if I can land a Stone Edge on it. Might just go back to Gengar, but I don't think I have to make the crazy switch here. I don't think I don't think I have to make the crazy read. I don't think I have to try and predict the Hurricane into my Sylveon. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, we're not risking. We're not risking. I can't risk it. If it goes for Hurricane, great. Respect for you, but I can't risk it. Oh, this is a tough game. Stones. This the game we're playing now, is it? This the game we're playing. All right. I need to sack something. I need to sack something to get Annie in. So I know that low kicks is life war. Chucho. I'm gonna have to try and make a read at some point because Rick is very happy here, just switching around on me with U-turns and making his doubles into his Talonflame. So that Talonflame is Flamethrower, U-turn, Hurricane, probably Roost. I don't know if it's Gale Wings or not, so I'd love to try and get some chip on it, just to be certain. 2 Chainsaws. I don't know if I actually need Fernando anymore in this game. Obviously, it's a good answer. I say good answer. It can't really 1v1 the Talonflame. We're calculating. We're brain blasting. I'm gonna click protect. I don't know if I actually need this thing. Okay. I'm gonna let you have it. Let you have it. I'm letting you have it. You were not gonna give me any chance with this thing, were you? I'm gonna calc really quick. Talonflame Hurricane versus my Annie set, because if I can live after rocks, there's a Talonflame. Hurricane to this set is doing 33 to 39% if it's not invested. I think I live one, unless it's 252, 252. If it's 252, it still doesn't kill me. So if it's 252, I kill this thing. I kill any form of Gale Wings Talonflame here. That's the maximum it can do to me. 51. That's if it's not modest. We Thunderbolt. We Thunderbolt. We Thunderbolt. That's what we do. We Thunderbolt. Because I know I live. I know I live. It's going to do the maximum amount of damage. I outspeed everything here. And he gets the claim. Yep, you'll be very silly if you let that go down there. Good day, mate. He's a fucking Kamala. Probably A-Vest. Yeah, A-Vest. Okay. And I know this thing has U-turn. Part of me wants to just go Chucho. Part of me just wants to go into fucking Chucho, can't. The other part of me wants to go and do some spiky shield shenanigans. I know if I can get a sword stance. Kamala. Because I think Kamala gets Sucker Punch. Pretty sure it gets Sucker Punch. Yeah, it gets Sucker Punch. Yeah, I'm going Chucho. I'm really don't want to go Chucho. I really don't want to go Chucho. I want to Volt Switch. Yes, okay. A little bit more chip on this thing's fine. I know he's clicking U-turn right now. I know you're clicking U-turn. So I can circumvent this. I go Haymaker, you go Tink, and then you pull the double switch. I go Chucho, you click U-turn, you go back into Talonflame. You click Hurricane against me. How do I circumvent this the best? I knew that this fucking thing was gonna, I knew this Talonflame was gonna be a problem. It's clicking U-turn. I know for a fact it's clicking U-turn. I gotta punish it. I gotta punish the U-turn. Gotta punish it. Oh, it's not the same I thought it was then. Well, if that's the case, then clicking Defog against this. I'm gonna click Defog to get rid of them rocks. You're going to try and pressure to stay in briefly against me. No para. I'm going to go for one roost. I know I'm playing with fire right now. I know I am. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. It was that flamethrower against the Fernando that was going to mess me up. But these were 30% chances. I think I'll live another one. I'm gonna have to try for it. I'm gonna have to try for it. Size, okay. Oh, come on! Alright. Okay. That's really frustrating. 30%, 25%, 10%. What more? I'm angry, but I'm also enjoying the game. Like, it's not deep. Don't worry, it's not deep. I'm really frustrated though, because that's put low kicks back in contention to do shit versus me. Okay. How do I do this? How am I going to win this game? If I go Greaves, it sets up rocks and I get to click Earthquake and kill something. Yep, that's fine. I almost clicked Roost there as well. Click it Rapid Spin. Okay, I get to get Rapid Spin KO. Bonk. Marla's down, we get rid of rocks, we get the speed boost, forcing you to go out into the low kicks right here. Which means I can force a kill. Because your answer right here has to be the low kicks. So I can get some more chip onto the low kicks. I do still have Cacturne chilling in the back, so I just need a little bit of chip on the Talonflame like that. I really should have calculated the investment on the Talonflame. And I might be a Shuka Berry Tinkaton as well. So Booby comes out. I think this is Scar. I think this thing's scarfed. I'm going out to Handsome Jack and clicking Swords Dance. Come on, Cacturne. Yep. Any more scarf? So that's actually kind of sick for me. Do I do the spikes? I think I do. I think I do the spikes. Because I don't think I kill a Tinkaton where I'm at. I don't think I kill Tinkaton without a bit more chip first. So, if I'm at +2, Sucker Punch to a... That's if it's max. If it's max, I have a roll to kill, but I don't think I do. I don't think I am. So, spikes would be good here. Spikes would be very good here. Like a spike. Okay, withdraw the booby. One size comes out. Okay. Got some spikes, mother flipper. What are you saying? Withdraw. Talonflame. Nice. Good call. Good call. But I clicked Sword Stance there. And then that could have revealed whether this was Gale Wings or not. I think I want to click Stone Edge right here. No, it makes no sense. Jack's done his job. You got your layer of spikes up. It could be useful to chipping down the low kicks later. But I think, how do I win this game? I win this game with Annie. Annie wins me this game. So Chucho, I think you've done your job here, mate. I think it's time to go, Chucho, because if this thing does want to click U-turn on me, which you might potentially end up actually doing, I get a bit more chip. Goes for Flamethrower anyway. It doesn't kill Chucho. I can use that for some information. So, for Lucha, my Chucho set here versus a Talonflame. It did about 106 damage, well 130 something, so that's not invested. That's not invested. Can't be invested. Can't be. No, it's defensive. That's a defensive Talonflame right there. So Chucho, well done. You've done your job. Go down. Go down gracefully. Okay, that's great for me because there's now not going to be any... there's no potential Gale Wind. So Annie looks even better. Chow's going to come out. I know that the Talonflame's not Scar. This is intense. This is intense right here. So low kicks is still here. Chainsaws, okay. Spikes. Go Handsome Jack. White shield. Sucker Punch. Ah! Is that what we're playing at, eh? Now you get to click your move. I'm gonna click my own. Yes! Get in, Handsome Jack! Yes, Cacturne! Come on! Yes, Cacturne! Yes, Cacturne! Oh my god! I don't know that Gengar Scarf as well. I think Greaves has done his job. I think at this point Greaves has done his job. Yes, Cacturne! No, we go Haymaker here. Oh, right, no, I've got to be careful, I'm caught up in the moment there. I'm caught up in the moment. I think Haymaker has to be the switch here. Haymaker has to be the switch. Because we are fully AV for a reason. I know my ranges against the Gengar. It's Scarf, not Specs, so I'm okay. Oh, come on, dude! Dude! That's just not fair! 10% fucking flamethrower burns, come on! That is so irritating. That is so... Once I can forgive. A body slam para, fine, it's whatever. A 25% immediate paralysis on that body slam para, fine. But then get another one versus my hands. This isn't going to kill now. I need to rethink this. I need to rethink. I've got to keep Haymaker around with a substantial amount of health. Switching in Annie with the amount of health she's on, she dies to... Does she die to flamethrower? I don't... Maybe she dies to flamethrower. Staying in. I'm clicking Thunder Punch. Can I get a para? Could I get a para maybe? That would be great. Could we? Maybe? Could we? Nah. Didn't think so. Didn't fucking think so. Draw. We're going to kill something or hit something really hard then. Gengar. One size, that's something to come. So we're going to hit this with an Earthquake. I don't think it kills. We do potentially pull the Shuka. No Shuka. And it is. Like, come on, bro. It's just so irritating. Go Greaves here. Have it. And I'm flicking. Oh, and the crit! I'm flicking Stone Edge here. No, I'm not. You cannot afford to switch your Gengar in right here. You simply cannot. I don't think you can afford to do that. How do I ensure the most amount? I think I have to go for Stone Edge because it kills Talonflame, it kills this thing, and it will kill Gengar. But I know if I click it, I'm missing. Okay, we hit. The tinky is down. Tinky tink. I think what happens here, Booby, that's the Gengar, takes a spike. think I know it's Scar. Versus my Iron Dreads. Shadow Ball doesn't kill. Shadow Ball straight up doesn't kill. I'm clicking Ice Spinner. If he goes for Focus Blast. What do I do if it goes Focus Blast? I just go Harry Armor and click Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's fine. We've got to do this. If he clicks Focus Blast, this doesn't kill. This doesn't kill. This doesn't kill. Yep, doesn't kill. Ice Spinner kills. Die. Stupid ghost. Oh no, my Ice Spinner's disabled. Okay, I think that guarantees us the game right here. Because I can click Stone Edge, I can click Earthquake repeatedly against this Talonflame to ensure it doesn't roost on me, then go Jolteon, secure the game afterwards, ensure that this thing's not at full health. So that's what we're doing. We're clicking Earthquake. Flamethrower, let you have it. Well done, Reeves. Well done. Now I go Jolteon and finish off. I go Jolteon and finish off. We kill it with a Thunderbolt, and that should be the 3-0 victory here. That should be the 3-0 victory. Oh my god, this was intense. Thunderbolt should finish. Should finish. Come on. It should kill. Yes! Yes! Get in! Oh, that was so difficult. Oh my god, Rick. Fucking hell. Get in! That game was fucking hard. Jesus Christ. GG, Rick. Thank you so much for the game. I got so into that. Like, I got salty during that. Never aims towards Rick, obviously. He's only working with the hand he's dealt. It made me have to play a lot harder to secure that victory. Fucking hell, that was hard. Oh my god, that is the most intense game I've been a part of this season, and that's saying something, because they've all been crazy. Like, they've all been crazy this season so far. Padel week 1 could have gone either way. Week 2 against Blazeman, probably one of the best games I've ever had in my career. This eclipses it. Fuck me, that was hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yes, that's going to be a 3-0 victory. We're 4-0. This is officially the best start to a league season I've ever had in my career. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You've been great. Look after yourselves. Peace out, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye-bye. Ah!